Jeez.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the New Age Geek channel. It's your new hero building inclusive space for people of all walks of life through the power of friendship, magic, and tabletop role-playing games. Tonight we have Forging Fate's sober D&D campaign set in the critical world of Exandria, following our adventuring party, the Fists of Fate. What's up, Fists?
Nailed it.
Hi, Joe.
Great job.
Nailed it. Proud of myself.
If you don't know, the New Age Geeks includes more than just us up here on the screen. It relies on all of you wonderful geeks and your participation in this community that we are building together. If you want to become one of the New Age Geeks, you absolutely freaking can. Just make sure to subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels, and make sure to join our Discord, where you will find moderated chats, emotes by one of our favorite geeks, Sarah,
Hi, Sarah.
and chat rooms with the cast and other members of this growing community. Another little reminder is that the best way to help us out is with engagement. So we'd greatly appreciate if you'd watch the video all the way through, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that these platforms know to share us with everybody else. Beyond that, we have posts going up on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Threads. So if you are on those platforms, make sure to give us a follow for more geeky goodness.
Twitch Prime is free if you already have Amazon Prime. It awards you a 1-month subscription to any channel on Twitch. Once per month, you do need to go in and resubscribe to that channel, but it's at no additional cost. Just link your accounts and click subscribe with Prime on that channel. If you're feeling charitable, please subscribe on Twitch and YouTube, perhaps gift subscriptions to others, cheer using bits, donate via PayPal, check out our merch shop, and subscribe to our Patreon. Lastly, if you wish to become a sponsor for the New Age Geeks, please reach out to us directly via our Instagram page to begin those discussions.
Speaking of sponsorships, if you're enjoying the music we have going on here on Forging Faith, we highly recommend checking out the SonCraft bot. SonCraft bot allows you to play open source, community selected music and soundscape types directly from your Discord server with just a few clicks. Whether you're playing with friends or streaming on Twitch, you can use the audio stress-free. With their pro level subscription, you get their playlist builder, shareable playlist codes, access to 40 plus music genres and 20 plus soundscape types, global genre selections, and 2 premium Discord servers, all for just $10 a month. But by using our referral code NAG, that's N-A-G, you get $2 off your subscription for the first 3 months. All you need to do to get started is invite the SonCraft bot of your choosing to your server, then just hit play and let SonCraft take care of the rest. Before we jump into the recap, we have some announcements. So I did some work on the Twitch side of things today, and there is a whole bunch new redemptions for you to add for your channel points. So go ahead and check them out. Have fun. Added a bunch of things for you to spend those points on. You dirty point goblins holding them on.
Oh,
I'm hoarding them, Joe. I'm a channel point dragon.
Oh wow, yeah, I got a lot.
I have 103,600.
I have
Jeez.
121,000. Nice.
Let's go.
I think Jem's got the most. Nice.
What? How much does she have?
142.9K.
Hey, I spend mine. Okay, I try to keep the chat going. Let's see. What else do we have? There's some new commands. I added a new command. Let's see if it works. No, it didn't work. All right. I tried. I tried to hug somebody. I'm sorry. It doesn't let me. Anyways, I'll take a look at that. Hey, what's up, Legacy?
I think you have to put the username after the hug command.
Oh, let's try it. Hug. Yeah.
My Twitch just crashed. Cool.
Hey, it works. That's right. That's how you do it.
Yay.
Cool.
So there you go, guys. Hug
So
each other.
wholesome.
Yes. Hug each other through this rough episode that this is going to be. Grab whatever comfort food you have as we dive into tonight's episode of Forging Fates.
I, Finnick, stand before the Sacred Heart of Bahamut and the eyes of my comrades to pledge my unwavering loyalty to the Platinum Guard.
We will either kill all of them or die trying.
They're after me.
And what if I die before I ever get a chance to go to the Feywild?
I'll throw every single bit of myself into every part that has to be done in order for us to win, in order for everyone to make it out.
And we're back. Hey, Legacy of Fools. Love you guys. You guys are doing fun stuff over there. Check out Legacy of Fools on, I think you guys are on YouTube too, but check them out on Twitch. I don't know if I can give a shout. I don't know how shout outs work. Let me see.
Exclamation point, shout out, then the channel name.
I like turtles. Did anyone want to give any reminders?
Oh yeah, while Joe is doing this, guys, just a friendly reminder, with all the heat and humidity and insaneness that's going on with the weather right now, make sure to hydrate, wear loose, breathable clothing, and the dog will not stop barking. Toulouse is telling you guys to hydrate and take care of yourselves during this hot-ass summer. Thank you, Toulouse!
Thanks, Toulouse.
I can't figure out how to do a shout out. I tried, it didn't work. Anyways, who would love to do our recap for tonight? For last week's episode. I think that is.
Since I'm going to be quiet for a while,
From the
I'd like
grave.
Gormrog to do it.
The spectral version of Gormrog giving us the recap. Gormrog,
Yeah.
dive right in.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Gormrog. It's the same forwards and backwards. I'm here to catch you up on what happened. We started our day with Pike, Citron, and them loading our airship up for the assault. Whisper got a neat silver belt buckle thing with a moon dragon rising out of like a crater or something. It was pretty neat. So the first wave of fighters set out on an initial attack, and I took a moment to remind Tristan that he's my brother and I got his back. Then we all flew out towards Vasselheim. It was pretty cool. There was sound effects and everything. Off in the distance, we saw the others engaging with the Inquisition. We took our strike force off to the side, and we saw a flare go off. We went straight to the Dawnkeep Citadel. With their reserve troops gone, wasn't much of a resistance, so the Wyverns handled the guards on the towers, the tops of the walls, and the Fist of Fate, with Pike from Vox Machina, landed out front of the Citadel. Pressing the assault with well-placed crossbow bolts, devastating lightning bolts, we took out about 10 or 12 creeps outside. We picked off a bunch of the worm things that had latched onto us. Finnick found 4 on me. We headed inside, just right through the front door. It was great. Valeria and Finnick's parents were in the chapel waiting for us. We tried talking. Valeria released control on the parentals for half a second, and they reacted as you'd expect narcissistic douche nozzles to react. But then they went all like Pleasantville again. Valeria pushed the manipulation game again, and it was starting to get to Finnick, so I took my place next to her, and then the battle began. We had Finnick, Tristan, and I on the front lines. Whisper, Talon, Clover, and Goldie arranged long range. With Finnick's parents directly ahead and Valeria on the back on her throne, it felt almost like Dragon Chess, just with fewer pieces. The next 10 seconds went by pretty quick, but I'll try to break it down. Clover's crossbow caught Valeria right in the shoulder. It didn't seem to do much. Finnick tried to bane the 3 of them, but it failed on all 3. Not to be put out by a minor setback, Finnick brought out her wings and flew to the side. Valeria hit Finnick with some psychic stuff. Tristan stepped up to the parentals and raged, doing his best to keep them occupied. A spectral disc thing appeared next to Valeria, and it exploded. I don't know what that was about, but Pike stepped up to help Tristan. Valeria turned the psychic thing on Pike and shifted to another part of the room. Finnick's dad tried to cast a spell on Tristan, but Finnick stopped it. Her mom hit me and Whisper with the spell, kind of hurt my soul, but I think we dodged the worst of it. And then Valeria transformed into this large, writhing mass of flesh. and lashed out at Pike. I ran up to Valeria, struck her with a flurry of attacks, pouring almost all my ki into the strikes, but she seemed to resist it all. Valeria hit me with some psychic thing and it almost took me out, but with the rage I bottled up, I held on to what little health I could, lashing out with, anger. Whisper told Talon to back up before summoning a lunar dragon right in the middle of everything. It was nuts. It attacked Valeria with claws and a breath attack, narrowly missing me. Another bolt hit Valeria. I assumed that was Clova, but I'd lost sight of her. Finnick flew over from the other side of the room in a flash and struck Valeria with her sword, exploding with light. She looked like an angel. I was kind of awestruck. Another disc thing appeared around Finnick's parents and exploded while Tristan kept the pressure on them. Pike healed me a ton. I felt ready to fight again. Finnick's mom cast some sort of energy beam at Pike and I. It caught me off guard and I couldn't see anymore. There was some sort of sound and I got bit by something. It burned. Before I could react, there was another bite and I felt my legs give out from underneath me. From the floor, my consciousness started to swim. I heard Valeria's voice say something just before something slammed into my chest. It broke my ribs and it knocked the wind out of me. There was more sounds of fighting behind me, but they just sort of faded out. It hurts too much to breathe. I think I'm dead.
So, take a point of inspiration for your character, or the next one, if that's where that point is going to go. We ended last game on Gormrug's turn for a failed death saving throw. So, Gormrug, what is the last thought that passes through Gormrug's mind before his soul leaves his mortal body?
Knowing that everything I did in this fight was to help Finnick. The last thought is just that I hope it was enough.
Okay. As the last breath exits Gormrug's chest, it brings us to Whisper's turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're next.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't think I was first. I have this dragon up somewhere.
Yeah, we're still in the middle of the round. We haven't reached the top of initiative on turn 3 yet.
Yeah.
Do you have the stats for the dragon? The dragon stats are in the spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, the dragon's gonna go first.
Okay.
I was so engrossed in the retelling and the emotional moment. Cool. Dragon is going to try to multi-attack,
Okay.
starting with Rend. That is 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Undue. Okay. It gets one more rend and then a breath weapon.
Sure.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
All right.
27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Is that max damage or how is that going to work?
Roll the dice, double what you roll, then add the modifier.
It's 10 times the max damage
Yep, that sounds right.
plus your ability modifier.
Ooh, what a waste. Plus the modifier.
Yep.
Eight,
No, I said that.
10,
That
11,
was just kind of making shit up.
13. That is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 points of damage.
All right.
Piercing damage.
Nice. Piercing damage. Damage. Okay.
And then it makes a
Finish
breath weapon attack.
And
What's the
Phoenix
dexterity
in
saving
the air,
throw?
right?
What'd you say, Tristan?
Phoenix, you said Phoenix in the air, right? You're not on the ground.
We're on a.
They're on a raised platform.
There's a platform.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like slightly above it.
Oh, okay.
That's it's dexterity, you said?
Yeah.
That's an 11.
All right, that fails.
It's. I think it's gonna succeed. It's just gonna use a legendary resistance to succeed.
All right. Half as much damage. So. It takes 3 force damage, which. Boo.
Is that the half, or is that what gets halved?
Yeah, that was the half. That was already halved.
So it takes
Okay.
3
It was
force
7.
damage.
Yeah.
So as it dodges out, like slithers out of the way of the force breath that kind of comes towards it, you see a bit of it ripple against the flesh of the creature, but it doesn't seem like it's doing a ton of damage to him. It seems like it takes a little bit. The skin kind of peels from the weapon, the attack, but it's not as much damage as you would have hoped for.
All right. Cool. That's not a concentration spell. All right. And then it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the dragon's turn. He's gonna stand there. Keep being a big good boy.
Big good boy.
I am going to cast. Is she within 30 feet of me? Sorry, I'm struggling to see.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward enough that she's within 30 feet of me.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Blight on her.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is a Constitution saving throw.
That's
I think
definitely
she's good at, but
a fail. Constitution?
yeah.
That is a 13. No, an 11. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. She fails.
Yep.
Let me see if I have 8 8s. D8s.
Oh, 8d8?
Yeah.
88. Blight's a bitch, dude.
What a
It's a spell.
spell.
Oh, what a spell, don't you know?
All eights. All eights.
Well, I have 6.
I think that one's
So
a
I'm gonna have to
10.
roll. Yeah. I'm gonna start with 6, and then I'll re-roll 2 of them.
Sounds good.
8, 10. Does anyone want to count for me?
I got it.
10.
Thank you.
Or Tom's got it.
All right. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2
37 so
8.
far.
plus 7.
52.
There you go.
Okay.
And that's necrotic damage.
All right. So you cast the blight, and you see the black tendrils kind of shoot out from the ground and dive into the fleshy folds of this creature. And you see them like curve up, but you see the necrosis begin to like take effect a little bit, but it just doesn't do as much damage as you would have hoped.
Dang.
That was still a good hit, though.
Even with GPS's little
Yeah.
oomph. Damn. Thanks, GPS. I appreciate you, buddy.
So it's like a 25.
And you still have Talon, or I'm sorry, Whisper. You still have your turn, and then you got Talon.
Well, I still have some movement.
Yep, you still whatever you have your.
I'm gonna move back to where I was.
Okay.
You put your whisper in, you put your whisper out, you put your whisper in, and you shake her all about.
That's all for my turn.
All right. Is Talon gonna go at all?
No, Talon is. I don't want him to die
Being a safe puppy.
for now.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna take a legendary action. We are going to teleport right next to you, Whisper.
Great.
Because
Awesome.
you just so much going on with you, and we're not happy about it.
Mm.
And as this creature disappears into this sludge-like sludge, it almost dissolved into the ground before reforming up next to you.
Gross.
It is going to try and bite you with one of its many mouths.
Great.
That is a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I need more d8s. Oh, I got 2. All right. That is 19 points of acid damage. As it bites onto you, you feel your skin burn and sizzle. Do you have any concentration spells up?
Give me a second. Yeah, okay. I am going to... I can use a reaction, right?
Yeah.
All right, absorb elements.
Okay. What does that do?
You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. And the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggering type, and the spell ends. So I have resistance to acid damage.
Okay,
No.
so you take half of the acid damage.
Which was?
19. So that
It's
is
19. It's now 9.
9, yeah.
Okay. And I do have a concentration spell up, but those 9 still...
You
Do I
still have to
roll?
Yeah, you still have to roll, but you just have to roll a 10.
Okay.
Plus your Constitution saving throw.
Yep. That's 14. So
Okay, you're
the
good.
dragon's still there.
Cool. All right. If that is everything, that ends Whisper's turn, and we are... Hey, thanks for the gifted sub, GPS. We are going to go back to the top of the round, which brings us back up to you, Clover.
Yes. Let me get right up against that bitch flanking with Whisper.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Defender Rapier with Booming Blade.
Okay.
I do get an attack. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
$28 piercing plus. What level am I? What level are we? Level 10.
10.
And then an additional 9 thunder damage.
Nice.
I am then going to go ahead and
She is
action
looking
surge.
real rough at this point. You see bits
And
of
with my
flesh like falling to the floor, and she's almost falling apart in front of you now.
And then with my action surge, I'm going to hit once again with my Defender Rapier with Booming Blade.
Okay.
That was a 16 plus 11 for a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh.
13 piercing damage, and then 7 thunder damage.
How do you want to do this, Clover? As you pull up and bring your blade.
You're fucking real?
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
I don't know. With fucking tears in my eyes after watching Gormrod go down, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but then when I see Sludgeria transform right in front of me, without even thinking, I just whip out my new blade, run up, and slash her as many times as I can.
Okay. You bring the blade several times across her body. Chunks of her flying off in different directions as the explosion, the pop of your blade with your spell shooting off chunks of her in various directions as her body begins to melt and dissolve down into the floor. You hear it's like almost slurping and sliding down through the wood flooring below you as her body just dissolves. And you see the last bit of mouth, just the teeth kind of grab onto the floorboard as it slides down before its teeth snap and dissolve in. Is that in your turn?
No.
I'm just gonna whisper in the eye and say, "Are you okay?" But then, yes, my turn ends.
Okay.
Yes.
We have to help Gormrock.
We still have an experience there.
My turn is next. I'm waiting for whatever the fuck Joe is doing.
I just wanted to read something, that's all.
Are an experience actually mind controlled? Are they still mind controlled?
Yeah,
Are they?
What's the sitch with bitch 1 and bitch 2?
I will say.
Oh, they actually doppelgangers. So
Clover, Clover, that ends your turn, correct? I just want to make sure that's clear. That your turn's over.
5, 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I need everyone to roll dexterity saving throws for me.
I automatically fail.
Yes, you automatically fail.
You're already dead.
Whoops, it's not what I meant to.
I got inspiration though.
Yeah.
I got inspiration.
23.
14.
Okay. Tristan?
17.
14.
Okay. So Finnick and Tristan, you both fail. I'll get to what's going on in a second.
Joe, what is that in the bottom right-hand corner behind your keyboard?
That's Pike.
Yeah, it's Pike. The viewers, you can't. I have a different angle for the cast, so they can get the top-down tactical view. He sees my book in front of me. Okay, not too bad. Not too much damage, so it's fine. Let me roll for Pikey Poo. That's a fail, but that's still not a big deal. Mom, pass. Dad, fail. Okay.
Would it be a bad idea to silvery barbs my mom?
No.
I don't even know what's happening because
what are we?
they still have
saving
to make the
against?
fucking
Right.
saving throw.
Give me a sec.
Is this like all of the worm things are exploding or something?
Exactly.
Ew!
Nice.
I'm so smart. I love this.
Okay.
I'm so good at guessing, you guys.
Now let me paint you a word picture.
Oh, God.
Please make it as very little about bugs and sliminess as you can.
Fair
Thanks
enough.
for the
Content warning if you don't like bugs. Mute for a minute.
I don't think there's any bugs here.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
So
Well,
as those last bit of teeth kind of dissolve into the floor, there's a second, just the briefest of moments, where there's almost a calm comes over all of you as you've finally defeated this person who killed Gormrog, this evil person who's taken hold of Vasselheim. There's this brief pause before the center of the room explodes outwards as just this large mass pushes up from beneath. Wood shatters across the room as it continues up further and further, shattering into the stone ceiling, raining debris down on you. All of you that failed your dexterity saving throw, it's only 2 damage. Those of you that passed, it's 1. I rolled 2 1s.
Wow.
Ah!
Except for me.
But rocks shoot out from as
Wow.
No!
Holy shit!
that writhing mass of open mouths and appendages from random creatures. There's a pig's head that kind of turns out, looks at all of you, its mouth opening wide before it dives down into its own flesh, like some scene from
Ew.
The Thing. You see a set of human arms kind of reach out from some disjointed portion of its body, reaching down towards you, Clover, having been the last one to attack it. Its fingers curl and twist and before pulling back in. It is instantly going to take one of its legendary actions to do a lashing maw at you, Clover, having been the one who just destroyed their lesser form.
For sure. I would
That is a
too.
24 to hit.
It hits, but I'm gonna uncanny dodge it.
So that does what exactly?
Half damage.
Okay, cool. So you're going to take... I'm going to give you the full damage. You just have it yourself.
Yep.
Okay. That is... That's 20 points of piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus.
And 11 points of acid damage. As just one of these maws from its entire body just reaches out suddenly from this weird side of its body that you wouldn't even expect. A mouth just shoots out towards you and tries to bite down on you, grazing you barely as you dive out of the way, and you feel the skin fizzle as the acid is transferred onto your flesh.
Love it.
Finnick, your turn.
Okay. Okay.
You're pointing it towards the camera.
Yep.
No, he's pointing it towards Finnick.
Mm-mm.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to... What can I do on my bonus action? Bonus action... Channel Divinity.
Okay.
I can choose... Or, hold on. I'm going to move so I'm within 10 feet of it.
You're going to drop to the ground, or you're going to continue to fly?
I'm continuing to fly.
Okay.
So, Vow of Enmity. I can choose a creature I can see within 10 feet of me and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points.
Okay.
And then, because I am hasted, I am going to make 2 attacks with my greatsword.
Okay.
First attack, natural 20.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
You have to move within range.
Yeah, I move within range and I attack it.
Okay.
And I got a natural 20 for my first hit.
There we go. All right.
Natural 20 on my second hit.
Jeez.
And I'm using 2 second level divine smites on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause fuck you, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Shit, now I gotta do math. 6, 9. That's 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 14 is 34 plus I need to roll 3d8s. 1, 2. And so that was 34 plus 30 radiant. So for a total 64 points of damage on that first hit.
64. Okay. 64. So I gotta get a calculator in here. Hold on.
You know it's good when Joe has to whip out the calculator. Okay. And then 8 doubled is 16 plus 14 is 30 plus 28, so 58 points of damage on that second hit.
What kind of damage is it?
28 of that was radiant.
Okay. All right, cool.
So the
You're
first
good then.
half was the slashing with the greatsword.
Damn.
Phoenix pissed.
100 and what is that? 122 points of damage in one attack.
Dang.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Get fucked.
That's my hero right there.
Fuck me. Okay. Does that end your turn, Finnick?
Oh wait, because I can hold on, because with my my radiant soul, I can also. Oh god, where is it? Because it's under
Racial.
Actually, where the fuck is?
Racial
I
feat.
can also add an additional 10 points of radiant damage to that with radiant soul.
Okay. Just tack it on.
That's
All
the
right.
goal.
32.
All right. Does that end your turn, Finnick?
Yes, that'll end my turn, Joe.
Okay, well then she is gonna instantly use another legendary action here. What do we want to do here? How do we want to do this? What do we want to do for you?
He's gonna surrender.
You want to attack, Finnick? Okay. All right.
Did
Then
you
we're
just
gonna-
roll for that?
No. Finnick wants to attack us. Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna teleport.
Hmm?
over
Teleport? This thing can teleport?
here. Yep.
Yeah.
It was able to teleport when it was a smaller bitch.
Yeah, but then it broke through the floor. Like,
Okay. But we're gonna teleport over next to Tristan. It's gonna just kind of look. You see this face kind of form of Valeria outside of one portion of its body, Finnick, and you see it just looking towards you as another set of mouths kind of form up and shoot down towards Tristan. And then another mouth kind of appears on a lower portion of its body and says, "This is because of you, Finnick. You had a choice." Tristan, I rolled a fucking 2. Does a 17 hit? Nope. Yeah, 17. 16. Does a 16 hit? Tristan.
Yes. Yes. Just
Okay.
hits.
A 16?
Yes. My armor class 15.
Okay. So Tristan, you take 16 points of piercing damage.
So that's half. So what?
8.
8.
And then you're going to take an additional 16 points of acid damage.
That doesn't get halved, right?
No, not for you.
Wait, am I not resistant to acid right now, or am I wrong?
I don't know why you would be.
For my drag. No, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what color you... I think you said you were blue today, right?
Yeah, the light
Yeah,
one.
but I believe so.
Okay.
I'm also going to use after I take damage, I can I automatically get a wild surge that happens right off the bat.
All right,
as a
go ahead.
reaction. Magic infuses one of your weapons of choice that you are holding until your rage ends. The weapon damage type changes to force, and fuck, man.
Okay, so
And
you
it
have,
gains.
the
yeah.
Thor ability. All right.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay. That brings us to Tristan. It's now your turn. You just got chomped down on by this giant mass of flesh and teeth.
All right. 1 second.
Next
Okay,
up
so-
is Pike. All right.
So I am. If I move, am I going to be disengaged and get an attack opportunity on me?
More than likely.
I'm gonna. How high in the air is Finnick?
20 feet.
Oh, so I wouldn't. If I go next to her, I won't be able to touch her, right?
Nope.
Fuck. All right, I'm going to. Shit.
Don't forget about your potions.
Can I use a bonus action to use a potion or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
To take a potion, it's a bonus action. To administer a potion, it's an action.
Okay, so I'm going to right now. I'm going to turn. I'm going. Shit. Okay. Okay. Where? I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Here you go.
Okay, I am going to. Where? Shit. All right, I'm gonna attack right away.
Who are you attacking?
First,
You have every
the-
enemy around her.
I don't. Oh my god, I'm so.
I think
I know
the
what I'm gonna do.
big one is our biggest
I'm
threat.
going
The big-
to. I'm going to step. I'm gonna move. 5, 10. 1, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm gonna move right, like 1 square away from Whisper, like almost in front of the mouth of the creature.
Where the fuck is Whisper? Whisper's all the way back here, dude.
Yeah. Whoever's purple there.
Oh, Clover.
That's me.
Clover.
Clover.
Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot the colors.
Right there.
And one. Yeah. And
Alright,
I'm
hold on.
going to.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's taking attack of opportunities against you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with. I'll start with the big guy first. They're gonna attack you with a set of teeth. That's a 24 to hit. So you take 16 piercing damage, halved to 8 again.
Yep.
And then 12 points of acid damage.
112. Yes.
Let me just check something real quick. Wrong person. Okay. So I can cast. All right. We are then going to. Okay. All right. Not as many options as I would have hoped. We are going to. All right. She is going to cast Lightning Lure at you. Let's see if it hits. That is a 23 to hit, so that's going to hit.
Just barely.
Right. Which is going to do. 7 points of lightning damage.
Is that halved?
You're no, you're not. I mean, oh wait, you're blue
You're
today, right? So yeah, it would be halved.
Okay.
So that's what did I
3?
say? 7. So 3.
4? 3 or 4?
3.
Or-
You always round down.
Okay.
But it also pulls you 10 feet back.
Okay.
And then he, as you move out of his range, he is going to attack you. He's just going to go straight attack. We're not going to do anything fancy here. We're just going to attack you with our sword. No big deal, right? No big deal. 31 to hit. Does
If
that
my
hit?
calculations are correct.
that hit?
That sort of.
Okay, good. That's gonna be that's gonna be 12 points of slashing damage, which is half to 6. And then it's gonna be another 7 points of fire damage.
And
Which
that's
is
not
not
halved,
halved.
right?
Correct.
Okay.
How you looking, Tristan?
Not very good.
Okay. How many feet of movement do you have total?
Me?
Yeah.
40.
Okay. So.
I still have.
All right. So you can, you easily make
Yeah.
it back to where you needed to be,
Yeah.
even though she tried to pull you back.
I'm going to use my action, which I can't touch Clover right now, so I'm going to use my action to I'm gonna look over at Tristan's gonna look over at Clover, look back, like blood pouring out of his mouth, and and he's gonna reach out and he's going to like just put his hand on her shoulder and give her just a nod of okay, and give her a bolstering magic for 10 minutes. You can roll a D3 whenever you make an attack roll or ability check and get that added onto your roll. And then he's going to use as a bonus action to use his superior healing potion on himself.
Okay.
Which is D4D8 plus 8. 7. Oh, math. Hold on, I need a pen.
You got people to do math right here.
Yeah, all right, so that's 7.
Okay.
3. 6. And 5.
21 plus
21 plus 8.
29.
Okay.
All right. Does that end your turn, Tristan?
29. Yes.
All right. That's going to bring us up to Pike's turn. She is going to continue to move up towards Gormrog's body. Hang on, buddy. She kind of just pushes some of the stones away. See her pull out a diamond.
Hang on to what?
What is she doing?
Don't backtalk.
Pike has a diamond?
Pulls out a diamond out of her bag and kind of like lays at her side. You see her bring it around and begin casting a spell, and kind of laces her hand across Gormrog's unconscious body and is going to attempt to cast Revivify.
Yes.
There's a moment where the diamond shatters and explodes outwards, and the dust kind of descends down onto Gormrog's body. There's a few, it's almost not even a second, but it feels like an eternity before you see Gormrog's chest go rise. It's not good, Gormrog.
Yo.
It is not good. I hope you're ready.
Ready for the big ride, baby.
How much hit points do I have?
You come back with 1 hit point, right? Do I remember that?
Revivify, you come back with 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Woof.
that is all she can do on this turn. So she is just gonna stand next to you, Gormrog, and just kind of like try and make sure you're okay, kind of be there to support you in this moment.
I will like grab onto her as instinct as I come back
Yeah, it's
and
not fun
just start
dying.
looking around.
It is not fun dying. I've been there before. But that is going to end her turn and is going to bring us to Mommy Dearest. As she, let's see, what do we want to do here? Got so many options. So excited. Oh, I know what we're gonna do.
Oh shit, I never had my wyvern go. God damn it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I
wanted to have my wyvern do a thing.
lost attunement to all my items because I died.
Don't. No, I'm not going to use that rule. Don't.
No?
No. That seems silly.
Well, in that case.
Yeah, that's a stupid rule.
Yeah. I'm going to need.
No, you don't.
Everyone
Gormrod,
that dies.
I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Let's do. I'm going to use a legendary action and just succeed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good call.
Is this a spell?
Yeah, it is a spell.
There you go.
I'm just wondering, would it be smart to counterspell it?
Well, it would
But
be
I only
smart
have
if I
one
didn't
fourth
drop
level
the
spell
dice.
slot.
Don't look at the dice. Don't say anything, Gormrog.
Counterspell.
Okay. And since she only cast it at 3rd level, it automatically succeeds. Congratulations. As she points her finger forward, you see this orange orb begin to fly towards the space between Pike and Gormrog. You see it. You reach out, grab hold of the spell with your counterspell, and just rip it forward from the arcane threads of fate, ripping it, and just you see the red orb rip apart in the sky in front of you as you destroy that fireball that was headed towards Gormrog. Daughter, why would you do that? She is then going to... I think it's time for us to do some fun here. We're going to move... Lay back here. And that is going to end her turn. It's now going to be this Valeria's turn. Oh, this is too perfect. I love this.
No.
Right there.
Yeah. We're going to just move a little closer to you guys here.
Great.
Okay. Hey.
That brings
welcome to the
everyone
party.
everyone within range. Its body, you see, is this swirling mass of flesh kind of begins to spin as mouths kind of begin forming more and more often around its body as they spin around. Its body engorges for a second before it just vomits out from every inch of its body, exploding outwards in a 30-foot radius. So it's 20 feet. Which gets Pike and Gormrog, because 30 feet radius from them, even and with their larger base size, makes it much larger space.
Such bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can do that other part of it. But because of the wall between your creatures, I'm going to say they're not going to be affected, but with this, I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Natural
Great.
20. Why do I could have used that at a different time.
You said dexterity?
Yep.
30.
Dirty 20.
12.
21.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Does it do half damage?
Hold on. It also affects the other two people in the room. It also affects Pike plus Mom and Dad. So
And my dragon.
yes, and your dragon. That is a fail for Dad. That is a dexterity for her. That's a fail for Mom. And Pike, that is a fail. Okay, so
What's a fail? Because Dragon got 17.
okay, I'll get to that right now. Who rolled above a 23?
I did,
So everyone failed
except for me.
except Clover.
That sucks. Sorry, guys.
Okay. I don't have enough dice to do this.
Great.
Yep.
I got you. What's the math?
I'm just gonna get more D10s.
Ooh,
I will
I'm
be.
gonna get more D10s. This
Yeah.
is such
I'll
a
be right back.
wild statement.
If you just want the campaign to end or something, like, you over
No,
us?
it's fine. Clover's gonna survive. That's it. She's gonna tell her story.
I'm gonna do something. We'll see what that something is. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
I keep pretending like something's gonna pop up my character sheet and that can actually help in a certain way, but it's not happening.
Okay. Sorry about that. Need to get my dice tray a little bit ready here. Yep.
So I'm just gonna take away that one hit point I got.
Yeah, like, what a waste of a diamond. Like, why did you do that?
Mm.
Why did you do that then?
I guess the only thing is, like, if this winds up being 91 hit points, I'm dead again.
Yep.
But if it's less than
If it's
90,
91 hit points, I think we're all fucked.
oh,
I'm so scared.
I already used my reaction.
Same. Well, I mean, I don't have a reaction that could stop this.
I'm still resistant to
already
acid
used
damage,
mine.
but that's it.
They didn't put that dice
That
up there
that
so we
might
see
save
it.
you.
It won't with how low my health is.
Yeah, I'll let you say that.
Okay. So, everyone that failed, which is
Everyone but Clover.
everyone but Clover, takes 51 points of acid damage.
oh,
I take 25.
I don't. That's not half for me, even though I'm raging, right?
Correct.
oh, that's right, because you got the acid resistance.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I'm down anyways.
So 51. So that's 26,
Nice.
right?
25 done.
25.
Okay, so who's down?
Yo.
Rug?
Me and my dragon is gone.
Whisper? Dragon's gone. Tristan, are you down?
No.
Finnick?
Just barely.
I'm still up.
Okay. You also see Finnick's mother. The acid explodes onto her, and her flesh begins to dissolve as her face peels back, revealing bone as her whole body begins to disintegrate down into a puddle. I'll leave her down in case you guys decide to do something with her. What happened here? Why can't... What happened with that? There we go. Okay. Where are we at, everyone?
Is it top of the round?
No, it is not.
Not
It
yet.
Still has its turn.
Yeah.
And I said 51 damage, right?
Yes.
So Pike is looking real rough here. Her skin is burned and pocked with acid. She is now like crumpled down into a corner, just trying to cover herself from the acid spew.
Mm.
It's wild.
Okay. It is going to be Daddy Dearest's turn. And he is going to move directly up to Valeria. Reach both hands out, placing them against the form. And you see his hands glow as her body begins to almost reform in spots. The wound stitching back up as he dumps all 65 points of healing lay on hands into her. Okay. That is going to bring us to that. That brings us down to Gormrog then. Gormrog, go ahead and roll a death saving throw for me again.
What is it? 10 and under is a fail, 11 and higher is a pass?
Yep.
10
And
or
then
higher
higher
is a
is a
pass.
Oh. All right.
Okay, glad I asked. 9.
Okay.
No.
That's another failed death saving throw for you, Gormrog. We just got our legendary actions back here. We're going to cast, for a legendary action, we're going to do Warp Space.
Right.
The entire ground around this creature, you see mouths rise up from the wood floors, the entirety of the floor turning into this just teeth. All of them reaching forward, trying to bite you. Every step you take, their mouths biting out towards your flesh.
Cool.
The entire area is now difficult terrain. And if you decide to move, that's on you. We'll see what happens. But you see the face, one of the faces kind of now look towards you, Finnick, getting real close.
Fuck you, I'm flying.
You may be flying, but your friends aren't.
Eh.
You see the tongue kind of reach out towards you. The tongue that is like a foot, just amount
Ew.
like 3 feet kind of tied to one leg and just kind of like lick towards you with these 15 toes.
Ew, stop it.
Nope.
Whisper, go ahead and make us a death saving throw.
Oof, you're a death saving throw.
Thank you.
Alright, put those d8s away from before. That. And I tell you what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That is a fail.
All right. That is another failed death saving throw. What is Talon doing in this moment? He can clearly see that you have fallen. How is Talon going to react?
He's probably freaking out. I don't know. You're normally the person role playing Talon.
I mean,
so what is his personality
we
like?
are in combat, so I'm not going to control him for you, but
Yeah.
Based off what you know of Talon,
Yeah.
you may control him appropriately.
Talon, I'm trying to get his sheet up because I was planning on putting him in harm's way. Balls. He's going to attack. It's within melee range of him, right?
He would have to move in because there's a wall dividing the two of them.
Oh. What is his? Oh, he's got a -4 intelligence. Never mind. Yeah, he's going to. I was like,
we love him anyways.
Oh. No, he wouldn't go get help. He's gonna step forward to attack. Multi-attack.
Okay.
All right. Beak attack.
All right.
That is a 24 to hit.
Before we do that, as Talon moves across the floor, teeth reaching out and biting down on him with each step, he is going to take 10 piercing damage as the teeth kind of bite onto his ankle as he moves over to help you. But you can go ahead and roll your make your attack.
Yeah. So did that hit?
What was it?
It was like 23 or 24 or something like that. Yeah, it was over 20.
Yeah.
All right, one. That's 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to attack with his claws. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right. I think as Alan is trying to make his way towards Whisperer, as she has fallen as well, and we end the round, that's where we're going to go in and take our break as 2 party members are down.
3. Is Tristan down or no?
No, I'm close, but I'm not there
Okay.
yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot you took your helium potion.
If I didn't take that, I'd be gone.
Okay.
Join the party.
We're going to go to break as things are getting tense here. We will be back. Let's add a command. I think it's you add like one of these. Add a command. Add a command of your choice. Message for this reward. I don't know what it is. Let's try it. Deemed add a command. I have no idea what that did. All right. Sorry, couldn't help, guys. I'll try and figure it out. We'll be back. We're going to break. We'll be back soon. Love you, geeks. we are in a bad situation. So, Whisper and Gormrog both have one failed death save each. Valeria has transformed into a giant mass of flesh and teeth. Ekra is burning in a puddle of acid up on the throne. And Jeff is just ran up and healed Valeria for 65 points.
Jesus.
Things are grim, my friends. As we get to the top of the round, Clover, you are up. The floor is covered in teeth that bite at every step you take. There is a writhing mass of flesh directly behind you. And Tristan is also directly behind you with Clover 10 feet.
Me and Tristan are both right. Me and Tristan are both right there.
Yep, with Whisper 10 feet in front of you on the floor, slowly like being consumed by teeth, trying to draw her closer into the ground. What do you want to do?
Booming bladed defender rapier hit.
All right, go ahead.
26.
Okay, much easier to hit this much larger version of Valeria.
$29 piercing and $8 thunder.
Okay.
Then let me, not sure if this is dumb or not, but I'm going to use my bonus action to administer a potion of healing to Spur.
You can only use a bonus action to take a potion. It's an action to give a potion.
Oh. 1 second. And I'm actually going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Whisper.
Okay.
1 second. Let me look at that. I haven't used it in a while because we have so many healers now. So she'll come back with 6 hit points.
All right.
Yeah.
Whisper, you
Better than
are
nothing.
on the ground as teeth are like trying to gnaw into your flesh on the floor. You have six.
Sorry.
You have 6 hit points, and you are currently prone. But you are awake. Does that end your turn, Clover?
Yeah.
All right, Finnick, you are up, suspended 20 feet in the air, as your friends are all being slowly consumed by a floor beneath them.
I descend towards Whisper.
Okay.
And
How far down?
What?
How far down?
Close enough to touch her.
Okay, I'll leave you flying still then.
I reach down and I grab this rod off of her back.
Okay.
I will hold it up and slam it onto the floor and activate the rod of security.
Okay.
As I look around, I see all of my friends, Pike, Gormrog, vanish. Whisper, Tristan, vanish. Clover, you coming with?
I'm not staying behind by myself.
Whisper, Talon, Goldie, all vanish as I look at Valeria. This isn't the last you'll see of me. As then I vanish and we are all transported to a paradise.
First off, how many people can you teleport?
A
Up
lot.
to hold on,
200.
199.
Yeah.
How long is the action to activate it? Is it just an action, or does it take...
Action to activate it, and I am hasted.
And it's
Okay.
instant.
So I action to grab it, action to use it.
Okay.
Bitch. And we all disappear from the chapel.
I'm still rolling saving
Oh,
throws.
yeah, we're getting there. How?
But we had Joe verify an unconscious companion who is friendly
Yeah,
is considered willing.
yeah. That's. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. How does time pass inside the space?
Oh, each hour are spent in this paradise. A visitor regains hit points as if it has spent one hit die. Also, creatures don't age well in this paradise, although time passes normally. Visitors can remain in the paradise for up to 200 days, divided by number of creatures present.
Okay, so time matches what it is.
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're still in initiative.
So.
We have disappeared from the battlefield.
Okay. So does that end? All right, Finnick. What else do you want in your turn?
That was
Just an action.
action,
And
bonus
some
action. Or no, that was my 2 actions.
Yep.
I think that's all I can do.
All right. So Tristan, your turn then.
Nope.
And we are.
We're yeah, because we're in paradise now.
Right. But every second,
But keeping
unless
in a gotcha.
time
gotcha,
is still
gotcha.
matching, so I just want to at least one round.
I will bonus action convert sorcery points.
Okay. Okay. So Tristan,
Then that's my turn.
what are you doing on this turn? Before?
Okay, and this is the turn where we're still on the fighting field, right?
No. You're
No.
you're no longer
No.
on
No,
the fighting
we're gone.
fields.
Oh no, we're gone. Oh, okay. I was making sure. I didn't know if that was what that was. So we're
But
But
in
Gormrog
this-
is still down.
Right.
Pike is not doing well.
Okay. So are we next to each other in this dimension? Do I have to walk or use movement? I'm not sure how that works.
I'm gonna say the distance between all. What's the radius of this spell? Is it like anyone within a mile or what?
It just
Anyone you
says
can see.
you and up to 199 other willing creatures
You can
you
see.
can see.
All right, so then I'm gonna say the distance between all of you is still the same as it was on the map. It's literally just like you're instantly teleported. So, there's still distance. Like Clover and Tristan are still directly next to each other.
Okay.
What's up?
Can I clarify something too?
Yeah, go ahead.
When we do end it, we reappear in the exact location we were at when we activated the rod.
Okay.
So that's the same thing. you just
Unless
said,
it's
so-
occupied, then it's an unoccupied space near that location. So
Okay.
where we
Yes, we
are
will
on the battle map
reappear.
still matters.
Okay, so I'm
But guys, we got time.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna go up to Gormrog. And I'm going to use my action to give him a healing potion.
Okay.
Go right. Tristan's gonna run right up to him and not even think about it. Just hurry up and just shove it right down his face.
Been there before.
For how much?
It is a one regular. The regular potion is a 1d4, right?
1d4.
No.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hit points.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get as close. I use the way I use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get to him. So I'm gonna use my next 10 to get 10 feet closer back to the group.
I'm not even gonna bother moving stuff on here
Okay.
because you're gonna have to go back exactly where you were.
When we go back, so when we come back, I'm not gonna be where I moved.
No, you're gonna be exactly
Right.
where you left from.
Okay, so then I'm gonna stay next to Gormrog. You're not gonna move, so it doesn't really matter. My bonus action. Oh, actually, I should have done that first. I'm an asshole. Yep, I should have did that first. I was too worried about getting him up. That's my fault.
It's okay. We got it. It's fine.
Okay, and then there, I'm just gonna end my turn because I have nothing else to do.
Okay. It's gonna be Pikey's turn. She is going to do Mass Healing Word.
Nice.
Groovy. At 9th level for
Not 9th level, but she is going to do it at 8th level, considering
100 points of healing for everybody.
she's able to. Let me just make sure I get this right. Okay, so that's 3rd. So 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. That's an extra 5d4. So that is 64 in total.
Oh.
How much?
64 for an 8th level
Six.
mess.
D4
Turkey.
Yeah.
or 60.
6 D as in dice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Plus.
What'd she cost? Mass healing word or mass cure wounds?
Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
What was it?
We don't know yet.
To be determined.
Oh, Clover, don't forget, you still have the bolstering magic for 10 minutes I gave you for an attack roll or an ability check.
All right, so you
get to roll
all
a D3 to add onto it.
gain 27 points of healing.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
But that is gonna end her turn as she looks towards all of you. So, what's the plan?
Honestly, we just
Heal
needed to
and
get
fight.
out of there.
Okay.
What happened?
What does the
Bug
paradise
body.
look like? Fennec?
Oh. There's like rolling meadows with like a small creek. There's a few large trees to provide like shade and such.
Sounds like freedom.
Gormrog, you're up.
I'm up. Okay. Bonus action. Gonna concentrate on everything I got and use second wind. Get a D10 plus 2 healing. Or 9 plus 2 is 11 points of healing. And I'm going to use my action to activate my belt, my Dragonhide belt. I get to roll a martial arts die and gain that many key points back.
Okay.
So I believe my martial arts die is a D6. 6 key points.
Nice. That's Awesome.
Which brings me back to max because I can only have a total of 8.
Awesome.
But I will use half my movement to stand up, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Whisper, you are up.
All right. I look at everyone. How is everyone doing healing wise?
I'm at
Determined.
like half health.
Okay.
I feel pretty confident at saying I'm at exactly 50%.
Pike
Mhm.
is looking rough too, even after 24 points of healing.
And she took quite the beating.
I'm at 38 out
Um,
of 118, but if
Well, that's pretty low.
Yeah, I'm at half. So I'm at like 43.
Mm. Okay. I'm going to use the Vitalis Blade. And I am going to cast. Oh, I don't want to do that one yet. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Woof.
At 5th level.
Okay.
I'm rolling for that now.
Yep.
Nice. 2 8s. 7, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 plus 7. 28 points of healing to everyone.
Hell yeah.
Does that act as temp HP?
Whisper, how does it look for the first time as you use Vitalis?
I pull it out, and it glows with that same holy glow that we saw when it was being used in the past. But when I cast healing with it, strands of tendrils of like leafy vines, glowing leafy vines, come out and touch everyone that's being healed, leaving leaves on them as it heals them and then reverts back into the blade.
Awesome. Okay, so now I'll ask you all, as we reach the end of the turn order, you guys planning on staying here for a long time or a short time that you want to continue in initiative order?
Because
Honestly, I
Each
want to go back and
hour-
fight.
agreed.
I want to
Um,
go back, but I want
one more
more
turn.
round so that I can do something.
one more turn in Paradise at least.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Clover? I'm sorry.
Exactly what Phoenix
Oh,
said.
okay. All right. Then we will maintain the initiative order. Clover, what would you like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
Solid move.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does anyone want? No, because all I can do is a bonus action, and so I can't do anything to anyone. Nope, that's all.
All right. Finnick.
I'm gonna bonus action, give myself a potion of healing, just to be safe. For 6 points of healing. Please let me adjust my HP.
All right. Anything else you want to do, or do you want to? You're good.
Oh, I just used my bonus action, so I can't do a second bonus action.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna heal up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tristan, your rage fades.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm going to use my action to use my bolstering magic on Finnick. to
Okay.
roll a d3. It's a 4, but it only goes up to 3. So you can get one, 2, or 3 slot back.
So 1, 2, or 3?
Yes. It would be 1. It would be lower, but it's 4, and I don't know if you have a 4th level spell slot.
I do.
Oh, you
But
get a 4th back too. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's only
No,
I
because of
rolled
the-
I rolled a d4. I'm an idiot. That's why I'm seeing a 4.
Because we don't have D3s.
Right. Which is
Yeah,
the stupidest thing ever.
So I will take a 3rd level slot back.
Okay.
Okay. What else did you want to do, Tristan?
I'm going to use my no, I'm not gonna. Not going to do anything. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm lying. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Use my 3rd. I have 1 more left. I'm gonna go into a rage. Not knowing what's gonna happen when we get back there.
All right. That's gonna bring us to Pike's turn. She's gonna do a 7th level mass cure wounds. Mass
Okay.
healing word. So you all regain 29 points of healing of HP. 29 HP. You know what I mean.
I'm full.
I'm full.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
Okay.
Because we have until my action, because I have to use an action to end it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is gonna bring us to.
Are we gonna be back in the main plane before this turn is over?
on
No,
Phoenix's next turn,
When it comes back to my turn.
which is right before you, Tristan.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
All right.
And no, they might heal up while we're here too.
Right. But if my dad uses up all of his spell slots.
Yep.
It's not a bad thing.
Something. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Well, I'm doing this. Gormrog, anything you want to do?
Gonna go up to Tristan. And pull a potion of healing greater out of my bag. And I'm gonna hand it to him and I'm gonna say, hold on to this. Might need you to give it back, but
Mm-mm.
better in your hands than mine if we have a repeat of what happened.
Anything else?
No. No,
Alright.
that's actually Tristan, since you just came back, add to your inventory potion of healing greater.
Got it.
And I'll keep it in my inventory just to let you know what it does, because I know you're not going to do it. I'm going to pull out the amulet to cord that I got from Earthbreaker Groon.
Okay.
And just I don't like the gods. Never have. But I recognize that we can't do this on our own. And what this bitch is doing is sacrilegious seems like an understatement. She's using the gods to further her means with no intention of actually giving it to the gods. And the oblivion thing with those chains. Look, whether you're on our side or yours, it benefits you to have her out of the way. Help us help you.
Roll a religion check for me.
Cool. Yeah.
Religion or persuasion?
$17.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Whisper, you're up.
All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna do something different, but we're going back, right? Next round.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna summon Draconic Spirit again. And I would like to make it thunder. What did you? Oh, sorry, I forgot what options you gave me. Do you have them? I'm gonna pull it up.
Thunder.
Oh,
Thunder.
Radiant
Okay.
resistant.
Okay. Which is going to be...
Because whatever I choose it to be resistant to is the type of damage it does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I send... I can't find the thing I sent you.
Radiant was on the list. Thunder wasn't, but
Okay.
You said
Either way,
force.
whatever you
Yeah.
remember what dragon was. All right, you summon a radiant dragon.
would it still be lunar and
I
just
can-
resistant to
whatever
radiant?
whatever you
Yeah.
want to do. I don't care.
Okay, clear. Then and then I'm like, well, that wasn't the new thing, but this one is, and I'm gonna turn into a water elemental.
Dope.
Holy
Okay.
Hey,
shit.
why don't you describe what your water elemental looks like for everyone there, Whisper?
As it comes into shape, it kind of looks like that guy from that what the Disney movie with the
Elemental.
elements.
Elemental.
Yes, elemental. It kind of looks like him for a second as the shape forms. But coming into it, then it's just like this big, large, hulking, swirling, like tornado of water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. With that, that's going to bring us back to the top of the round. Clover, what would you like to do?
And we're still in paradise.
Yep, for this last turn.
Okay, honestly, what I'm gonna do is is gonna end up being useless, but just for the sake of not wasting my turn. Wait, does anyone still need healing?
Mm.
No.
No.
It's not
Okay.
not work for me. Yeah. No.
Okay, well, just for the sake of not wasting my turn, I'm gonna coat 3 of my arrows with poison.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, that brings us to Fennec.
So before that, I will use my bonus action to harness divine power, so I can regain a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
And I look at everyone. You ready for this?
His eyes and his face are flaring.
Let me just be clear. Your haste lasts for how many turns?
It lasts for 1 minute,
So you have...
and so it's been 5 rounds. So I have 5 rounds left with haste.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for keeping track of that. I just want to make sure.
I have telemarks.
You're the best.
I know.
Okay. How are you flying before?
With my wings, I have 4 rounds of that left.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, all right. What do you want to do, Finnick?
As I look at everyone for looks of confirmation, I will return us back to the chapel.
Head to the chapel, and we're as you
Gonna get fucking
that
murdered.
are back in the chapel. You see the throne is destroyed as bits of it are shredded across the room as Valeria is begun to burrow through the wall, making her way back outside to try and assist in any battles that she can at this point. Behind her, you see Jeff, who is a bit more active than he was before. His wounds have kind of been healed up. Your mother is dead. She is dissolving in a pit of acid onto the throne, covered in rubble.
Jeez. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
But
I'm trying to sit here wondering, like, how would that affect Finnick mentally?
well,
I don't know if
enough,
that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Fortunately enough, your turn has come to an end as you have teleported everyone back, so you have a whole round to think about it.
I do have my movement still.
You do have movement.
Is the
So-
ground still mouths?
It is no longer mouths. Thank you. But it is no
Mhm.
longer covered in mouths.
So, I have a flying speed of 60 currently. How
Okay.
tall is the chapel?
Probably about 150 feet tall.
Then I will fly so I'm 60 feet in the air.
Okay. My little new flying stance.
Also, I have a dragon there too.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, dragon.
It's also a badass image of just the place is wrecked.
Mhm.
Valeria's trying to get out, and we come back, and Finnick just rises into the air.
I can't even get...
Surprise!
Okay.
Wielding a sword and the rod of security.
Where did you want to have your dragon appear, Whisper?
Probably right. Since I would like to have it appear close to the worm, but to be
Fair.
honest, since it was in the space, it would probably just appear right next to me in an unoccupied space
Okay.
to make sense with this spell. Yeah.
Okay, then that brings us to Tristan.
So as soon as we appear and Tristan sees where they are, he's going to move 5, 10, 15. Right.
If I'm remembering
Oh,
right,
wait,
hold
the floor
on.
is still.
Did you rage yet?
Yes.
Mhm.
So if I'm remembering right, your rage fades.
That's what I was at. So I was gonna ask before, but I was pretty sure. I'm guessing I'm wrong that it doesn't end. It ends on my turn after I took it, right?
Yeah.
Should say in your character sheet.
Yeah, Gormrog.
But yeah,
Go to feats and read rage.
I know.
I'm fairly certain that it ends at the top of your round.
Yes, it does. It does, and I misread what I was doing for taking it, thinking we were coming in the middle of turns.
That's fine. Okay.
That's fine. I'm going to go into a rage and use my last one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your wild magic.
Five. How come I always have a hard time finding this? There it is. 5. When a creature hits you with an attack roll, you before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d. So if someone hits me, I hit him back with 1d6 force damage.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's your bonus action.
Oh no, get that out of here, please. Thank you. Okay. Yes, and I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Right behind the worm monsters, the bitch's back.
Okay.
And I'm going to use. I'm going to attack with a reckless attack. My
All
first
right.
attack. That's for shit. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That'll hit.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to step back. I'm sorry, before I do that, the dad's right to the left.
Yeah, you are not within range of the dad. Is for melee. I gave you
and
space.
Then what about the person to the right of me that I'm seeing on top of the silver square?
All the way over
The
here.
gray square. Up, no, higher, like next to me, where I'm fighting, up to the
Over
very
here?
top.
This person.
Up higher, higher into my left, your right.
That's
That
just the
person.
suit of armor. It's nothing.
That's okay. So then I'm just gonna attack again.
All right. This is
That's
repli-
a
yeah, I was gonna say,
18.
this is at advantage too. So
18, 19, 20, 22, 28.
that hits you.
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing damage. Okay. All right. Does that end your turn, Tristan?
I'm going to stay. Yes, that ends my turn.
All right. As your turn comes to an end, a mouth, where you attack it and slash against it, a mouth just kind of appears there and launches out towards you. And it's going to make a attack against you. That is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right. You are going to take 17 points of piercing damage.
17
Half
points?
to 8.
What?
And 12 points of acid damage.
And I'm still resistant to that, right?
No, you're resistant to lightning damage currently.
Lightning. Okay.
Okay. But next up, that's gonna bring us to Pikey Poo. Pike is running low on spells here. She is gonna cast Death Ward on you, Gormrog, because you're the one right next to her.
What did that do?
You don't die.
Yeah.
She may be
Oh,
trying
that's the drop to 1 instead of 0.
maybe trying to tell you something.
Nah. It's making a move on Gumrock.
Oh shit. Yeah, you just dropped a 0 instead of 1 instead of 0.
Cool.
Okay. And seeing how Pike isn't afraid to get her hands dirty, she's gonna start getting into it. I'm gonna just adjust these so they actually fill a grid for the space, but those spaces are no longer traversable. As
Mhm.
That's
That's cute.
Why is it cute? I don't get it. Okay. It is gonna be Valeria's turn now.
Great.
Nah. Nah, she doesn't need a turn.
Let's see if
That's
she.
fine.
Let's see if she gets her breath weapon back. Oh, she does.
Great.
Yay!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone's in
It,
range.
it was the face after
Um,
the yay that really sold that. That was.
Everyone's
Am
in range.
I within range 60 feet in the air?
No. Funny story. You're not. So you get to watch all your friends as they all roll dexterity saving throws for me.
What was the DC?
23.
50?
15?
23. 23.
3.
Two,
Shit.
Sorry, guys. That was good.
Yep, I fail.
16 plus 7 is 23. No? 24?
23.
24
16 plus 7
plus 7, yeah.
is 23.
23.
You're right. I'm usually good at math, but 7 always messes me up.
I got a 3 plus 1.
My dragon got a 22.
Oh, no.
So yeah, we all
Uh,
failed.
Joe,
7.
Yeah.
I recently got,
String
as a
magic.
monk,
That was a 28.
what is it called? Evasion. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed the saving throw.
You got that now?
I do, yeah.
Welcome to fun dex saves. Rolling dex is like a joy for me because of evasion.
I mean, it didn't matter last time because, like, even taking half damage, I had 1 hit point. But, like, now?
Advantage on dexterity saving throws I have not been taking
Sir.
for my danger sense.
Read your character sheet.
Yep, 'cause I'm a dummy. It's worse. It's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, buddy.
Okay. So who rolled
okay.
above who rolled a 23 or up? 1, 2. So you guys take no damage. Fantastic. The
Sweet.
rest of you take 60 points of acid damage as you are coated
Oh.
in stomach bile once more.
I'm resistant to
Rolled
acid.
a fucking 3 and a 2.
Right, so that's
My
30
dragon is
points.
down.
How much damage?
60.
60.
0.
Shit.
30 for me.
Mhm.
And I don't take half its full damage. Fuck. Alright.
But like last time, Valeria does not make allowances for her allies, and your father is coated in acid, and you see his armor like it's like seeping through every joint in his armor, and you hear his flesh burning underneath, and he makes no sounds of pain.
I'm also going to use my unstable backlash for wild magic for taking damage.
Okay, what's up, Whisper?
Talon's down.
Talon is down.
Oh.
Talon is not in range.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
I didn't.
Oh,
Talon's fine.
Talon is
Mhm.
perfect. The sweetest boy.
I can allow a lot of things. That's not one of them.
So Finnick, you watch as once more the form swells for a minute before belching acid in all directions. You see the acid kind of mix in with Whisper's form, and as her... Are you resistant to acid as a water element?
I'm resistant to acid, yeah.
Yeah. So it like mixes in with Whisper's form, and like her like ocean water starts to turn a little green as it kind of mixes in. Tristan is just soaked with it, and you see his body.
So my wild magic, I A bolt of light shoots from your chest. A creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet, which is clearly 30 feet for me. Feet must succeed the Constitution saving throw and take 1d6 radiant damage, and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Until your rage ends, you can see this effect again.
Okay, they
again,
rolled an 18.
That passes.
Yeah, so they're fine.
Fuck.
Okay.
But they still. Oh, they don't take half damage.
Nope.
Never mind. Nope.
That is. Then we did. Okay, so that ends her turn. Actually, no, it doesn't. She's gonna fly 40 feet up in the air and start to move towards you, Finnick.
Wait, what? This thing can fly?
Yeah, you see its whole form slowly rise up from the gravel below, and now it's like this twisting mass of flesh, like this snake-like flesh mound in the air, making it. Tristan, you can make an attack of opportunity.
I shall. I'm
It's
not
like
using
the
any
Mason
more. Get the fuck out of my
Creative
face.
Danger.
You've pissed me off. Natural one.
Okay, so it does do
Oh, that
nothing.
dice nope.
I don't have any air stand that I can reliably put on her right now, so I'm going to just say she's floating 40 feet in the air. But that's going to bring us to your dad, and he is going to turn and... Tristan, how dare you strike at his master? He is going to... You know what? Let's start simple. He's just going to attack you. No big deal. Just an attack. 24. I'm assuming that hits.
Sort of.
He's going to then... Let me make sure I haven't used all of them. No, definitely haven't. We're going to cast at 3rd level. We're going to pump a Divine Smite into this. So you take 19 points of slashing damage.
So it's what, 8?
Yeah. No. 9.
9.
9.
You take 10 points of fire damage.
That's not halved, is it?
Nope.
Then I am down.
Okay. Well, as that last hit kind of just explodes in radiant damage, he's then going to whip the blade around, slam down into your chest with his next attack, and you instantly... I'm assuming... Let me just roll in case it's a natural one. 14, does that hit?
No.
I rolled a 2.
It just misses. I'm 15. It just misses.
But you're prone, which means it has advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But silvery barbs would force a disadvantage.
Are you doing silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a flat roll,
Yep. So then
which
that
means it
first
stays a 14 and he missed.
slams into the stone next to Tristan's body as you see the silvery barbs kind of like wrap around his eye, pulling his face up slightly towards in your direction as you magically rip his attention towards you.
And I'm going to give advantage to Gormrog on his next roll.
Okay. Which then is going to bring us to Gormrog.
Yeah.
Finally, in this battle, you're conscious. There's a giant floating snake. Snake.
Nicky Snake.
Floating snake, 40 feet in the air. And there is someone standing over your best friend, attempting to stab him in the chest as he's unconscious on the floor.
Oh. Well, since I can't hit the thing that's 40 feet in the air, I got to get up to Tristan.
Okay.
Use my action, pull that greater healing potion out of his bag, shove it down his throat.
What's your movement speed?
45.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I get there.
Yep.
So the greater healing potion, because I kept it in my inventory on D&D Beyond, is 44 plus 4 hit points.
All right.
That's
Excuse me.
$14 plus 4 is 18 points of healing to Tristan.
Tristan, you are now conscious once more. Prone on the ground, but you have 18 points of life restored to you. Well, what else did you want
And
to do, Gormark?
while he's coming back, I'm going to be like, thanks for holding on to that. And bonus action. I can only do that if I hit somebody. Fun. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna spend a key point and take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
Do I have any movement speed left?
Yeah, you have 20 feet left.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can I get flanking with Tristan on Jether?
Yep.
Alright. That's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Thank you
Is
much.
going to bring us to Whisper.
Water whisper.
Water Whisper.
All right. So I can, I believe, move. Can I move through people? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can
I
move
can
through a
move.
keyhole.
I can move through hostile at least. Yeah. So, I have 30 feet to get to Daddy?
Oh no.
Yep.
Shit, where's my hat?
All
Yeah, you can make it to him.
right, because as water, unfortunately, I can't fly, or do anything in the sky. So I'm gonna get to him. I'm pissed because I was really excited for my dragon to help me out here. I take 2 slam attacks at him.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attacks. Yeah, go ahead.
First is 21 to hit.
That hits. Yeah, sorry. I was reading something.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Nat 20.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay.
So that's 27 to hit, but
Definitely
let me
hits.
roll my die. 20 bludgeoning damage
Ooh.
for that crit.
He is looking real rough right now, but he is still up.
Okay.
Anything else
That's
you
my
want to
turn as a water element, so I can't do anything else.
do? Okay. Then all right. Oh, that would have been so fucking good, but your wild shape is not a spell. We are going to teleport. So 30 feet over to you, Finnick.
just on top of me.
Yep. You see this
It's just flying above you.
suddenly flying
It's
in the
40
space above
feet.
you.
Oh, it's still up in the air. Okay.
Suddenly got very dark in here, guys.
And it is gonna go ahead and make an attack against you, Finnick, with its teeth.
So what? Wait. What you're saying is Clover is now obscured in shadow and is
Sure.
hiding?
No, but it's a good thought.
Hidden from view?
So we're gonna make an attack against you, Finnick, because you are now at this point refusing to cooperate. That's a natural fucking one. Anyways, that's gonna end her.
Did you just say natural one?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it dies.
Yep.
And then it falls on me, and then I stop.
Yep.
I just got these right. I hit him being happy.
Yep. Okay. So
Got him right.
okay. So Tristan, you're up. No, Clover, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
So it's next to Finnick now.
Yep.
It's above me and 5 feet from Finnick.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow straight up at it
Yeah.
with my poisonous arrow. So give me a little con save, please.
Okay. Okay. That is a 24.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I knew that this wasn't going to do anything. I just didn't want to waste my turn. Okay. Anyway, now for the real star of the show. My crossbow plus 11 gives me a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okie dokes. That's pretty good. 19, 23 plus 5, 28 piercing damage.
28 piercing damage.
Is the floor still lava? No, so I can move without hurting myself.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
I do want to get out from under it. Let me just go like. Can you move me 20 feet forward and let me see where that takes me, and then I'll go from there.
20 feet this way?
20 feet north,
North.
like towards the platform.
There you go.
Do by Pike.
Yeah, you're right next to Pike.
Is that? I think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a bad place to be. Is it?
You tell me.
Blink twice if it's a bad place to be.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stay there.
All right.
Sorry.
It's going to use another legendary action and blink down to the ground directly next to you now.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Your mouth kind of launches out at you as you have now attacked it and pissed it off. That is a 18 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Okay.
Does that still hit?
Oh.
Yep.
Don't you have blur up?
You do have
Oh,
I do
yeah,
have
yeah.
blur up. I do have blur up, so.
All right, so roll to see if it
Yeah.
hits your blur.
Or does it just impose disadvantage?
Yeah, it's just disadvantage.
Oh, okay. That's even more. So it hits.
Oh no.
Okay.
This thing has like a plus 80 to hit or something.
I
plus
think
14.
I'm just gonna say fuck it and. Let me just go ahead and shield that.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
The mouths kind of launch forward towards you, and you bring up the shield in front of you, and you see the teeth gnash into the magical force field that you've brought up between the two of you, and you see the teeth grinding against the arcane shield between the two of you. You start to hear these voices whispering towards you, like, "It's time."
Nope. No. No. Just
Finnick, you're
no.
up.
Cool. I am going to fly down so that I'm within melee range of it.
Okay.
And because my vow of enmity, I still get advantage on it.
Okay.
So so 2 attacks. First one is a 25 to hit.
It definitely hits.
And
Yeah,
I'll
it
put a
does.
first level divine smite in that
Okay.
for 12. Oh, it's 2d8. I'm so dumb. 22. So 10 points of radiant,
Okay.
12 points of slashing. Okay. I'm tapped out of first level spells. I need this bitch dead. That is a 22 to hit.
It hits.
No, fuck it. I'll put a second level divine smite in this. So another 12 points of slashing and 17 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then
Starting to look rough. You see bits of flesh kind of
it's
like
starting.
bits of
Define's
flesh,
starting to look rough.
not on death's door, but bits of flesh are like extending out and they're almost getting weak and like looping back down and reconstituting into its own body. It's not on death's door, but you may have taken out over half of its hit points.
Nice.
May have.
How much movement did I use to get
Down.
down there?
I mean, it's a huge creature, so I'm saying 30 feet. So you're still 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. This might be a dumb decision, but bonus action, quicken spell, lightning bolt.
Well,
Nice.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
where are you pointing that?
Yeah, that's the number one question, first off.
Well, you said it's a huge creature. If I am able to fly up but still be within melee range, just so I'm not pointing it at...
All right, I'll say you can safely,
all of my friends.
I'll say you can safely aim this.
Are you aiming down?
I'm
Or
just-
forward, just
forward.
nicely. Okay.
All right, so dexterity saving throw is a 7. It's going to use one of its legendary resistances to succeed that saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Give me good damage. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 35 halved? So 35 and you have it.
Okay, so 17.
Of lightning damage. And I am tapped out of spells.
Okay.
Wow.
Worth it.
As you pull back and
Oh! Plus 10 points of radiant damage from
okay.
wings.
As you fire forward the lightning bolt, you see this mass of slithering flesh spin itself in the air as the lightning shoots directly through as it kind of corkscrews around. You see the electricity shoot out, connecting in places as it shoots through the center of this creature. So you do some damage, but it is able to dodge out of the way of the brunt of your fury. As the lightning crashes into the ground, destroying, exploding out bits of wood and stone from the ground. You see its face whip around. You, Finnick.
I did not hear half of what you just said.
Okay.
You could have been great, Finnick. And it's going to
Then what am I now?
it's gonna just like a corkscrew shoot up towards you with its last legendary action for this turn.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
$19 piercing damage. And 19 acid damage. As it just like a corkscrew dives in, slamming directly into your chest as its main mouth grabs down onto you and bites down, crushing hard against your brand new platinum armor. You feel the acid sink into your body as you force it off, and you're still elevated state, your wings flapping behind you with their fiery fury. It's gonna bring us to Tristan.
All right, Tristan is where he's standing. He's still. I'm prone, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my mover to get up.
Okay.
And I'm going just to who's around me right now? I'm there.
Whisper and I should be.
Yeah.
And Dad.
And
Right.
Daddy.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that guy. He exists too, I guess.
Go away, go away. I want you on my screen. Go away.
I'm sorry.
No, not you.
Mhm.
I tapped something on my screen. It's messing my whole. Fuck! Now my page is reloading. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. 1 second. Let's get back on my page. There we go. All right. I'm going to. I know that. I'm going to use. I'm going to reckless attack.
All right.
Seventeen plus 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 26.
And it's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slashing damage.
okay.
And I'm going to. He's gonna. You
Oh.
see.
Hold on.
Good.
How do you want to do this?
For real?
No, I'm lying.
All right. So, I had. So what I'm going to do. So where I'm looking at. Who's in. How far in the air is Finnick?
10 feet currently, I think.
Okay.
I'm
Or I can just play this. So I'm going to use an ability, but if I use my fire breath ability, just the thing I was going to use, but to not hurt my friends for this, how you want to do this? Will that be a thing or?
No, you can't
Well,
use
he's still-
another ability for how you want to do this.
Well, no, that was going to be my next attack, but it's over, so never mind. Okay. So, Tristan looks over and, in a rage, he's weak, not feeling it, and goes for over an attack. And he looks at all of his friends, everyone, and makes eye contact with Clover. And at that moment, his eyes go into a white downed and ready real rage, and his scales flare up and they get all kinds of golden, red, green, and there's like an aura pulsing off of them. And he takes his sword up and goes from one slash, and after one slash, he starts jabbing into the front. He takes the sword and jabs it into the side of the mouth of the open part, the main part, and flashes as far as he can down the line to the tail.
You're killing the dad.
Oh, I thought this was the thing. That's why I said for real.
No.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm wrong.
You attacked
Yeah,
the dad. Why would you be killing the thing?
Well, I said I wasn't attacking the thing.
You can't attack the thing. It's in the air.
Oh, then never mind. I can't do that. Then I'm killing the dad. So, oh man, I don't want to do that. All right, too late. Too late.
I also thought he killed the slug guy.
Sorry. Retracting. Just attacking.
Rewind.
Yep. No, that happened. Tristan, with his eyes flared, goes and just takes his blade, and shoves it all the way through, not realizing who he's attacking in the rage of his moment. And when he pulls it out, he sees it go down, and then his eyes go into a dull, regular normalness to see who he killed and dropped.
All right. Is that in Tristan's turn? You still have one more attack, but...
Yes, but I don't think I can hit anything.
What's your current...
You have anything to throw?
I was going to say, what's your current wild magic?
It is the... Oh, actually, I forgot my wild magic.
And you get up to it with your breath weapon. It's only 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, you could hit it with your breath weapon.
So, okay, I can do what I want to do originally then. That's what I was... Okay, so I'm going to use my breath weapon. So Tristan looks up at the creature after doing that, realizing what he did. Didn't want to kill him, but pulls his sword out, looks up, eyes flare again, and for the first time, everything... Like his scales start getting like a bolt of energy. You see lightning bolts scaling up from his feet all the way up his legs to his shoulders, and then everything surges to his head, and his whole face comes engulfed with bolts and white. You can't even see his face for a second until everything goes to like a little ball in front of his mouth, and a lightning bolt flash of flare right up to the...
All right, what does he have to make? A dexterity saving throw or what?
Yes.
All right.
Of
Copycat.
it's lightning. I was trying to describe lightning.
All
I'm
right,
kidding.
it's 17.
It passes.
So it doesn't take any damage?
No, it takes half.
All right, we'll roll damage. Tell me how.
Yes. 6, 5, 6, 7. Half of 8.
So 4. And your turn?
Yes.
All right. It's going to be Pike's turn. She's going to... Not a lot I can do here. She's going to cast Sacred Flame, because that's the only thing that I can do that could possibly hit. That hits. Okay. Deals 15 damage. She's just standing there, just fires up the Sacred Flame, engulfing the bottom of this snake creature. But that's gonna bring us to...
Didn't this thing hit the floor to hit Clover?
And then it went back up to attack Finnick.
Mm-hmm.
It can teleport, so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it did that. It did that attack on Finnick. Did a bunch of damage.
Okay,
fine.
we're gonna see if we get our breath weapon back. And we do. So I need everyone to roll dexterity saving throws.
Which I have an advantage on.
There's no way I
That was
can
a 3,
save, actually.
13.
Natural 20.
No. I can't be.
I'm going.
Fuck.
I think I lost,
Wait.
actually.
So
I'm
you
gonna
take half
use
damage?
my. I'm gonna use my feature called Favored by the Gods to add 2d4 to my roll.
Okay.
Oh, do I still have bolstering magic?
And
Yeah.
also, Clover, you also still have my both. Yeah, you can roll a d3 to add on to.
Wait,
Yes.
that was literally so perfect because I rolled a 22 and then I rolled a 2.
You
I
have that. You
got
still have that for a minute. It's not over.
I got a 24.
All right. 24 passes.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was the only way I was gonna pass this.
Ooh, I rolled dog shit. All right. So anyone who failed takes 38 points of acid damage.
I am down.
Okay.
I take half that.
So
19.
success is
Half.
19.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, if I would have saved, that would have been all right.
Lots of 19s.
And she is going to, if everyone's still up, we're going to attempt.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, I have a question.
Where the hell is she going?
As
Question, Joe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did she teleport or fly out of range?
She is currently flying, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Thank you. And I still have advantage on her.
Yep, and she is slamming into the wall that she's been attacking while you guys were gone.
Oh.
I got a 25 to
That
hit.
definitely hits.
How rough is she looking?
She's looking rough.
Like death's door or not quite?
It's pretty close to death's door. Bits of flesh are like sloughing off of her at this point.
Do it.
I'm gonna give myself exhaustion if I do it.
I'm gonna kill her no matter what. Just do it.
I think
It'll take
it's
a
worth
nice
it.
long nap
Like
after
if it does the thing.
What are you doing,
clerics.
Finnick? What are you doing, Finnick? What are you doing?
Putting a 3rd level divine smite.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
plus 17 points of radiant, plus 10 points of radiant from my wings.
Holy shit.
Say the words, Joe.
Finnick,
Say it.
how do you want to do it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, thank fucking God. Whew. I, getting drenched in bile, seeing my friends injured, my parents are dead now, I guess. All this confusion and bottled up emotions. I see her trying to slip away, and I just take out all of this unbridled fucking rage as I scream and slam my sword down as it bursts with divine light.
You, in this moment, as the whole body slinks out, attempting to burrow through the wall of your ancestral home, this temple that, while traumatizing, still is your home. You feel that divine energy burning in your hand like never before, and you finally understand what it means to have the power of a god flow through you. As your wings almost expand outwards, growing in size, tips where they were just blue, like jet engines, the entirety of them turn into this massive blue wings as the heat explodes outwards. Whisper, you feel the heat press against you. You see bits of your watery form begin to evaporate as the heat is just expanding outwards from Finnick as she dives forward, diving into the tail, the sword exploding in this bright platinum light. You dive through this fleshy snake-like form of this creature, bisecting it in two as your wings propel you forward. The entirety of the flesh ripping outwards, slamming against the walls as you come and push forward towards the head, exploding out through the mouth, the two halves of it flying off in different directions. So you whip up in the air and float there for a second, your wings just holding you aloft as the sword from your newly taken oath glows still in your hand. You stand floating above the battlefield.
I look down at my friends and I'm like, I mean, I think that's pretty great. I don't know what the fuck she's on about. And then I fall to the floor.
As you take 3 levels of exhaustion, you slam to the ground.
Can I try to catch her?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll d20 for me. And add your
Don't you have
dexterity
advantage
modifier.
from the silvery bard still?
You do.
Uh-huh.
So
How poetic.
Am I adding anything?
add your dexterity modifier.
Dex mod. Dex dirty 20.
You seeing the fire behind her that was you felt the fire too. It like you feel your skin like a hot sunburn being pushed back almost. You run forward as the flames slowly turn red before yellow and orange and then fall away. And you see Finnick's body fall backwards, and you running at the top of your speed, you dive down on your knees, reaching your arms out just in the nick of time as the weight of Finnick's body lands down against you. You sit there now on your knees, Finnick cradled in your arms.
Fuck.
What do you want to do, Cornrock?
Are you just like exhausted or are you dead? What am I?
I'm
What?
exhausted.
Okay.
I have 3
Ah.
levels of exhaustion currently. And then I'm assuming, like, as soon as I drop my haste, because that puts me in a state of lethargy for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch you. I'm going to hold you. And I'm just going to say, don't worry. I got you.
I just lean my head into his chest as I take very heavy breaths.
Okay.
And immediately I'm going to look at Pike and go, Pike, Tristan?
Okay. With that, as the battle is won, that's where we're going to call it for the night.
We got to get him back up.
Can we just hurry up? Can I
Oh.
have like 2 more minutes?
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry, I forgot Tristan is unconscious.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got a
Gormrod-
rod of staff of
Gormrod
healing.
gives you for his water. I'll run over and put a potion of greater healing, administer that to Tristan.
Okay. So, Clover, as you run over and administer the potion to Tristan, how much hit points does he regain?
What's that again? 44?
44 plus 4.
Nine, 11, 15.
Okay. So, Tristan, as you regain consciousness, you see Clover kneeled over your head, administering a healing potion to you, and you eyes blink a few times, the red kind of clearing out from them as your rage has faded for the final time of the day. You see Clover there.
His eyes lightly open up, and when that's what he sees, he looks up and he just makes a smile and closes his eyes and just puts his head down into whatever her arm that's holding his head up, and just puts it down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just, when he wakes up, I'm just going to say, we won. And then just let him rest his head on my arm, I guess.
Okay. Whisper, is there anything you'd like to do to finish out the session?
Do we still hear fighting outside?
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Um, 14.
You do hear the faint bits of battle, but it doesn't sound like an intense battle like it was before. It's more, there is troops moving. You hear the flapping of wings, but you also hear mostly shouts of, we need help over here. And you hear people shouting back that they're on their way, essentially.
I mean, in my form, I want to go to the battle.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn and walk.
I would like to follow Whisper, too. Actually, I'm at full health.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can't communicate anything, but...
Well, we'll get to that next session, as
Yeah.
that is where we're going to call it for tonight. Whew. All right. Almost knocked down.
Just
my
a
mic.
reminder to everybody to breathe, hydrate, take care of yourselves.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight on this intense episode and part 2 of the Battle of Vasselheim. We are back next week with Forging Fates. We are back tomorrow with Spell Shots.
Yep.
And next week we have QPD on Wednesday.
And Thursday we have Investigation Check.
Yeah, Kate the Great.
No, this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yes. I am interviewing...
The 18th?
Yep. D&D Dark Podcast.
Oh,
I will have a
Wait,
graphic.
what?
that's fancy.
Yeah. Got that set up during all this chaos this week. This Thursday I will be interviewing D&D Dark Podcast, another Crit Awards nominee. So we get to dive in with them. Check us out Thursday, normal time. I got nothing else. If you guys got nothing else, we're gonna raid out. Stick around for the raid. I'm beat. I'm tired. We love you, geeks. Good night.